interested in studying abroad in a UK-based college or university? Would you like to enhance and increase your career choices in a conducive atmosphere? Focus Learning Support Limited. We will help you seek admission into UK college and universities. We will also assist you in your visa applications. We can also assist you in acquiring accommodation. Our aim is to support you throughout your whole program. At Focus Learning Support, we believe that development thrives under harmony, and that harmony exists through recognition of unity and diversity. Focus Learning Support Limited.
Hi, good evening, viewers. I'm back again. As you can know by now that I am Dr. Mrs. Elizabeth Achinewhu Nworgu, Director of Focus Learning Support, UK-based, lecturer in UK institutions, notably Birkbeck, University of London, a motivational speaker. I'm back again today. Last week you watched my program Lizzy Show, which is on Ben TV 184 that starts every Tuesday at 5 p.m. and also in Arrest TV on Fridays 5:30 p.m. Lizzy Show. I always want you to watch Lizzy Show because you learn a lot from watching Lizzy Show. Today I'm back. Last week I discussed, I looked at strategies that retain students in institutions and help them to achieve. I came up with my research findings. As I said, I joined education in 2006 and I decided to look at strategies supporting students' retention and achievement. Today, I've come with some guest speakers. Before I progress, I'm going to introduce them to the camera to you. Some of them you have seen before, some you haven't. I'll start with my first guest speaker. I want you to, Dr. Gertrude, I want you to introduce whom you are to the viewers.
My name is Gertrude Short. I am a researcher and a lecturer. Currently, I do some lecturing for Middlesex University in London.
Welcome viewers. I am Kalada Piafi, a final year student of the University of East London, pursuing an undergraduate program in computing. This is the first time, my first time in this program, and I hope you relax and enjoy the topic we're about to deliberate upon.
Today I have come up with the topic from the previous topic, which was looking at strategies supporting and retaining students in institutions. And those 9 key strategies I discussed last week, and I'm going to briefly repeat them. I came up with 9 key strategies supporting student retention. For today's topic, we're going to look at those 9 key strategies, whether my guest speakers will agree that these strategies do have impact on student retention. And after that, we're going to also look at the inclusion and exclusions. What are the impacts of those on students' education in terms of retaining and getting them to achieve in the institutions? The 9 key strategies, as I said, which I explored during my research, are strategies I felt that students came up with that can, if implemented effectively, will help them to be retained and at the end to achieve their academic success. As you know, Focus Learning Support is here to promote academic success for the youth and the women. So my research came up, I focused on 9 key strategies, as I said, which are recruitment and induction, course management, motivation, communication, teaching and learning, course assessment, student support, college environment, quality assurance. Last week I went in depth discussing with you how these strategies can promote student retention and achievement. And as I said from last week, when I carried out the research using 2 institutions of higher education in United Kingdom, I looked at the staff perception and student perception on their key strategies that can help them to be retained in the institutions. From my research findings, the most scoring strategy was motivation. Motivation scored highly with 85% students saying that their motivation is key to their retention and achievement, followed by teaching and learning. Today, I'm coming back again to continue with this particular topic and to see if my guest speakers agree with this. And now I'm going to turn to my guest speaker. I'm going to start with the student who is here today, Mr. Kalada Apiafi. I want to find out from you what...
There are some key motivations that's actually spurring me to want to achieve the degree that I'm pursuing. And top in the list, first and foremost, is that the program I'm currently pursuing now, which is computing, it's something I actually have a good strength in. Before I got into the university, I have a diploma, honors diploma in network engineering. So I'm actually motivated to get a degree in the undergraduate level on computing, because it is a field I am actually interested in. One of the reasons why people get demotivated and probably drop out from school or from pursuing their degree is because at the end of the day, someone would have picked the program for them, or they know little or nothing about what they're actually studying. So in my own case, I actually understand what I am into the university for, and the field I'm pursuing the degree is a field I'm actually I have a good strength in. Another thing up there, it's in the scale, is about what is motivating me to achieve my degree is the fact that the environment that I am, the school that I am currently in, it's a multicultural environment. So I find a lot of people that look like me, that have a lot of Africans in my university. We have a multicultural environment, and that alone gives me the motivation, because I don't feel intimidated in any way. I don't feel like I'm different. I actually see people from my own culture and environment where I grew up from as an African. So that is also one.
Very good. Very good. That's very interesting. You've come up with key points that kept you in the institution you are, which is most of the things students always look for when they go for a program. They want to go for a program of their choice, a program that they can effectively engage on and achieve. And that's very interesting for you to come up with that. And then you talked about the conducive environment of studying. Again, that comes with when